And it's certain that in this case I'm alone because every person that love me normally, or other persons love me a lot, other persons didn't love me. But in this case, in some cases, everyone are against me because it's the lack of my real my feelings. Because in some aspects I'm a very cold person. When one have to make justice, I real I'm a very cruel person sometimes. No, making something bad to people, but sometimes telling the truth, like Maradona and Tinelli and that things. I am the only person that can imagine such a thing, and I the only person that can told that the man in a second threatened me because all the things and he also programmed me with the folder of pictures to erase the pictures of the car. But there is a very complex things because uh, our Lord is not very fond of justice fleets, and people always are very wise in doing the things quickly. But people in the building, for instance, are quite different from me. There are no persons equal me, or more or less equal me. The more equal to me is Wolfen. It's that all say because he's a monster fighting, but is have some kind of feelings like me, and the rest of the people in the building are more or less common people in this aspect. But um, the real thing is that Angel's Michael has advised me that this will happen. And Dalma and Michael, Janina, Dalma, there are names of people. Dalma, Janina, Susan, Grace, Michael, Candle. Well, there are a lot of names we have. Francis, George, Lucy, Paul, Victorian. Well, there are a lot of names. Mary, Joseph, Charles. And there are names that I know, and there are others names that I didn't know. But I can be against of Tinelli because of the love he had for his family. He loved his family very much as being a good person. The same is with the other person, but the other person is um, is a different kind. And I have to read some magazines because um, today is Saturday, and on Saturdays I used to read hundreds of articles and understanding always the same articles because I have chosen hundreds of articles to make summaries and to get some ideas since 1909, since 2009. And since that year, I was trying to understand the hundreds of articles. But sometimes I forgot the ideas. And the real thing is that when I divorced from my first husband, Tinelli was very proud of it because he had made a campaign in TV to get some divorce of Catholic people. And Wolfen explained me that if he was with me, Tinelli was very, indeed, with very bright eyes. And he showed me that when he Antinelli has a trousers when he was with Valeria Massa with a pin in her trousers, like his wife has protected him from Valeria Massa. In that time, he was married with Paula Robles, and I was very fond of them. I love very much because um, the daughters, I don't know, but the boy, the little boy, was a lovely boy when he was young. It was like the son of John Lennon. But in that time, I was suspicious that Tinelli was making a special label in society. And in that time, I was working at Hewlett Packard. It was the 1997. And I got divorced 2 years after.